Welcome to YouTube Celebrity Gossip News with me. I'm Tommy too. How's it going, Tommy?
It's going great. I can definitely feel spring around here, and that means Easter and St. Patrick's Day are on their way.
Yeah, it's a little different this year, you know, with the outbreak of the coronavirus and all, and a lot of different other things going on, but we have some stories for you, so let's get to work, and here we go. Welcome back, everyone. So basically we got some news that's breaking throughout social media, TMZ, Getty News, Entertainment Tonight, and other media sources around the world. So Tommy, what do you got for this week?
Okay, well, as Chris mentioned, the coronavirus is a thing that a lot of people are concerned about around the world and here in the US. So YouTube has started demonetizing all videos that have to do with the topic or similar things, like if someone says the word, oh, the thing that started in China, or even Linus Tech, who does tech reviews and stuff, has mentioned that getting PC parts might be a little bit more difficult for the next couple months, also got demonetized. So it's not just using the word by itself, or it's also mentioning other things like that. And there are YouTubers who are getting upset about this, because they think YouTube is making it harder for them to get out reliable information. But YouTube is also doing this to curb misinformation about the coronavirus.
Well, Tommy, you know, honestly, YouTube has a point to do this, and because some people are out there trying to make money. It's kind of like a celebrity thing, right? Where somebody dies, passes away, something happens, somebody sells something. This is the same difference. And the only difference is this is not a person. This is a virus that's happening around the world. It's outbreak everywhere. I can kind of see where YouTube is coming from on this and their rules about it, and I understand it very well.
It was also confirmed by Tom on their Creator Insider channel that this is how they're going to be doing it for the foreseeable future about these videos. They'll be demonetized. I think it is a good idea to not monetize these type of videos, not to get the information out there. And be sure, if you are giving information, that it's correct information. You should be making money off of a crisis like this or any other crisis.
Right, exactly. I totally agree with you. You should not be making money whatsoever. So, I mean, it's not the right thing to do. And I'm with you on this, Tommy. I mean, seriously, I am. I mean, just because I agree with what you were saying. So
there are other things that you can be upset about YouTube doing, but this should not be one of them.
What are your thoughts about Tommy's story on how YouTube is demonetizing, like what Tommy said, and to this factor? Tell us your thoughts, what your thoughts are about this whole coronavirus. So moving on, Tommy, we have Arnold Schwarzenegger. So, you know, we've ran into Schwarzenegger quite a bit, Tommy, to where he's worked out and you can still see the buffness on him and stuff. Everybody thinks he's this really big guy, but he's honestly about 5'9", 5'10", and stuff, and he's sly size and stuff. So basically, he is in Columbus, Ohio, and he's at a fitness expo this weekend, to where basically a lot of people were supposed to come from all over for this fitness expo, and it's kind of like a Comic-Con, but it's not. It's for more fitness people to be pushed in the right direction. Because of the coronavirus outbreak, a lot of people like this, like in Arnold's situation, are having to cancel the event due to the coronavirus outbreak, just because there are a lot of measurements of people getting sick. People are more worried about spreading germs, and not only that, people don't want to catch a coronavirus, so that's the point of canceling most of the events. And even people are canceling Comic-Cons right now. I know Seattle Comic-Con is out until the summer, and not only that, there's a lot of cancellations of Comic-Cons. But back to Arnold's event, he was supposed to have quite a bit, but he appears on TMZ talking about this event, how serious the coronavirus is, and what has taken place.
I think that is a good precaution, you know, because if your whole expo is about fitness and health, you know, you don't want to be going to an expo about that and wind up getting sick. You know, if you're learning how to become, you know, I'm not saying more healthy, but, you know, keep yourself healthy and fit.
Right, exactly. Pretty much, I mean, that's what you got to do, and I understand why Arnold is doing this along. And not only that, TMZ catch up with somebody that just got out of jail outside the LA County Courthouse and down at City Hall. So TMZ asked the guy what the jail cells were like, and basically he said they're messy, they're dirty, they're nasty, and people are worried about catching coronavirus inside the jail cells, inside where they're at. And it's not clean, it's not sanitized.
Yeah, I mean, yes, people need a place, you need a place to hold people who have committed crimes, but just because they committed a crime doesn't mean they're any less of a human. So you do need to have a place that's clean. It doesn't have to be pristine like a 5-star hotel, but it has to be, you know, clean enough to where if you're going to cram a bunch of people together in one area, it should look decent.
Right, exactly. So we will put our stories down here. What do you think about Arnold canceling the fitness events? And what do you think about Tommy's story?
Speaking of cancellations, if any of you were planning on going south to southwest, that has been canceled until further notice as well. It's the biggest music festival, film festival, entertainment, like YouTube. YouTube's become a big part of it now. A lot of YouTubers go there. It takes place in Austin, Texas. So like I said, it's one of the biggest, if you're in any of those industries, it's one of those biggest, the biggest one out there, called South by Southwest. And yes, it has been canceled until further notice.
Right. And not only that, they're also talking about canceling the Olympics, but that's another story for another time. We'll talk about that more further in another story, Tommy. That's all the news that we have about the outbreak, about the coronavirus. So what you could do is subscribe, and you guys can push that notification button for when we upload.
Leave a thumbs up, stay tuned for more, and be sure to be careful until they get the coronavirus under control.
We will see you guys later, and we're out. Bye for now.